How many
Thank
dice
you.
do you have?
Not enough.
Can we count them?
Nah. But look at the problem is that I keep getting new sets and I can't choose.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Rolling with Ranger. Today we're sampling a variety of dice that would satisfy the strongest hoarding instincts of any dice goblins. Starting with this oversized, chunky icosahedron. I kid you not, this was my first roll while filming, and I landed that sweet nat 20. I'll be ranking various dice on a scale of 1 through 10 based on various factors like weight, cost, practicality, and general feel. Let's unpack our batch of click-clacking goodness. Is there a better sound in the world? Starting off with reliable plastic, usually made from acrylic or resin, the most affordable type you'll find and pretty durable. They come in almost any color, solid or translucent, with an array of design choices. Maybe not the most exciting to hold or roll, but good for a starter set. You'll likely have plenty to spare to give to that one player that always forgets their own dice on game night. 5 out of 10, the classic dependable dice for your first adventure. Next up we have Liquid Core. While similar in feel to their resin cousins, they boast an added feature of a sparkling solution of glistening wonder at their center. It's absolute joy to shake them like a snow globe and watch the magic swirl. Just be careful not to get mesmerized by them and zone out when it's your turn in combat. 7 out of 10, only slightly more expensive than standard plastic, but worth the spectacle. These next dice are ceramic, and you'll start to see that cost jump up a good bit as they're usually handcrafted, with each dice taking hours to make. There's a great texture to these. While they are durable, you want to make sure you roll on soft surfaces to avoid possible chips. Not the most common material for dice creation either, and personally not as unique as their stone siblings. 4 out of 10. You can't deny the craftsmanship, but the rarity can make a good set hard to find. Glass dice. No other material in my opinion is as smooth or offers that reflective flash. They can be a little sharp. Make sure you don't leave that D4 on the floor. Handle with care. Glass are probably the most fragile you can go with, so have that dice tray ready. 6 out of 10. Even if these elegant math rocks are more for show than play, it has that undeniable sophistication. Moving on to wood, which I have contained in this handy sealed box. Remarkably lightweight material with a flush texture. The grain can be unique and have a rustic aesthetic, great for all you druids out there. A massive variety of different woods can ensure that rugged individualism. 5 out of 10. Proper storage required to avoid moisture, and they're more durable than glass or stone, so they won't chip or crack as easily. This leather pouch contains metal, the rock and roll of dice. These pack a heft that is unbeatable with an almost chilled over ice feeling. These make each roll feel impactful with stunning designs, not as costly as glass or stone, and way more durable. In fact, you may damage your table, so dice tray recommended. 10 out of 10. Immensely satisfying to roll, great for raging barbarians or a paladin's smite. Perhaps the most gimmicky dice in my whole collection, the LED set. Honestly, the hassle of needing to charge them coupled with the readability when it's going full strobe light mode doesn't do it for me. Some of the sensor triggers can be a little dull, leading to some rolls not lighting up. 2 out of 10, the I want to seduce the dragon of dice. The next set of dice are made of stone. These tiny carved boulders reflect the natural source of their marbled origins beautifully. A truly high-end carved presentation of fate you can hold in the palm of your hand. Almost as satisfying to roll as metal, just not quite as weighted. 9 out of 10. Just make sure you don't drop them like I did to avoid cracking. A special entry, no list of mine would be complete if I didn't show off my wife's collection, complete with dice organizer. We have a turquoise gemstone, galaxy liquid core, pink sparkle mighty 9 jester set, and adorable cat-filled translucent dice. Phenomenal dice tray that doubles as a handy container and a great representation of variety for a personal set. 8 out of 10. They may be the luckiest dice I've ever seen rolled at a table. And there you have my expedient ranking of various materials of dice. Let me know if there's any material I didn't cover and what your favorite dice are in the comments. Want more D&D related fun? Maybe a pre-made adventure that's free to download? Then head to gburoadgames.com. As always, best of luck and roll well.